Hello friends, welcome to Technique. This is Nirmal here, and in this video we're going to do a detailed FAQ on the OnePlus 7T. So OnePlus 7T is the latest flagship device announced which will replace the OnePlus 7. So this has a lot of upgraded features including the 90Hz refresh rate, the Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 Plus chipset, and also we have improved warp 30T charging. So this all makes up for a better experience than the OnePlus 7. So in this video we'll cover the detailed FAQ just like any other device we do. We'll be doing a 50 to 20 point FAQ based on the features available on the device. So let's get started with the detailed FAQ. First step, let's have a look at the sensors available on this device. So you can see that we have installed the sensors app, and it has the magnetic sensor, proximity, accelerometer, gyroscope, gravity, light sensor. All the basic sensors are included on the OnePlus 7T, so you don't miss out on any sensor. There is also NFC sensor on the OnePlus 7T. Now talking about the display, so this is one a major upgrade to the OnePlus 7T when compared to the 7. So it has the fluid AMOLED display, that's what OnePlus claims, and this is a 1080p resolution display, and we have the notch included. So notch has been made smaller when compared to the OnePlus 7, and this looks really good. There is also Gorilla Glass 6 support on the display, and the display quality is definitely great. It has a 90Hz refresh rate, that means it's more fluid than the OnePlus 7, and you can actually see the display quality is really good on this device. The outdoor visibility is also good, and the touch response is extremely smooth. So overall we feel this is a definitely great upgrade from the OnePlus 7. Now next, let's talk about the SIM cards. So there are two SIM card slots at the bottom section. So this is the regular nano SIM card, and there is no micro SD card expansion slot. So this is the two SIM card, and you get 128GB storage as well as 256GB storage. That's the two variant available. Now next, there is a dual VoLTE support on both the SIM cards, and you can use 4G LTE on this device. Now next, let's talk about the fingerprint scanner. So this device has an in-display fingerprint scanner. So we'll just show you the fingerprint scanner experience. So that's the fingerprint scanner on the OnePlus 7T. Now next, let's talk about the face unlock. So this device does has face unlock, and it's extremely fast unlocking mechanism. The face unlock does a really good job on the OnePlus 7T. It's much faster than the pop-up selfie camera devices like the OnePlus 7 Pro and the Redmi K20 Pro. So that's one area where this device excels in terms of the face unlock speed. Now talking about the software, so this device runs on Android 10 out of the box, and this has the Oxygen OS, the latest version. Now this is one of the first smartphones to get Android 10 out of the box, and this has really great features. Now if you look at the settings panel, you get the dark theme and a lot of options in the customization. So if you look at the customization, you get customization for icons, the system customization for accent color, tone, shape, icon pack. A lot of things are included. This has been added with the Android 10 update, and this comes here. So this is something which is really nice, which OnePlus has done for the software part. Now it's very responsive UI, and it's extremely fast UI on the OnePlus 7T. Now talking about the performance, so this device is powered by the Qualcomm Snapdragon 855 Plus chipset, and this is slightly clocked higher at 2.96 compared to the 2.82 on the regular Snapdragon 855. The Adreno GPU is also clocked higher, and as a result the performance is improved, and you can actually see that the performance is really fluid and extremely responsive, no lags whatsoever, and even the gaming experience is ultra smooth. We have done a dedicated gaming video, so you can also check out that video to get an idea about how good the gaming experience is. It's a really great smartphone in terms of performance, and OnePlus never has disappointed in terms of the overall performance aspect. Now next, let's talk about the battery. So the phone has a 3800 mAh capacity battery, and there is Warp 30T, the new charging technology. It's a 30-watt charger, but what OnePlus has done is optimize the software for better charging time, and in 85 minutes you can get to 0 to 100%. We also done a video on that. You can also check out that video. So the battery charging time has been reduced when compared to the OnePlus 7. Now the battery performance is also pretty good. You get like 6 hours of screen on time on an average. Again, that depends upon user to user. So 6 hours is possible, which is quite good. Again, 5 to 6 hours is on average, and we got a maximum of around 6 hours, which is again dependent upon the apps you use in the background. Now next, let's talk about the speaker performance. So we'll just play a track from the YouTube's audio library. So you can see that it's very loud performance, and there is dual speakers. There's also DTS and Dolby support. So on the top and the bottom you have dual speakers. So the performance of the audio is really good on the OnePlus 70. Now this device comes with the USB OTG support, similar to any OnePlus device. There is USB OTG support. Now there is no notification LED on this device, so we have connected this device to a charger and found that there is no notification LED on the OnePlus 70. That might be a feature which many might want, but that is missing on the OnePlus 70. Next, let's talk about the cameras. So we have a triple rear camera setup. So we have a primary 48 megapixel camera, then we have a 12 megapixel telephoto lens and a 13 megapixel ultra wide angle camera and an LED flash included. Now cameras have improved. Two additional features are there: wide angle lens, telephoto lens, then we have the macro mode included. But camera quality is in stellar. Actually, it's definitely improved over the 7 when you compare with the 7 and 70. But again, it's not a stellar performer. You can also check out a detailed camera review where we have mentioned what all are the issues to be fixed. There is also 4K support, 60 and 30 fps is there, 1080p at 60 and 30 fps is there, video recording for wide angle is also included. So these are some things which are available on the camera, and the front camera is a 16 megapixel shooter, which again does a quite good job. Now next, we have been asking, we have been getting requests on whether there is Widewine L1 support. Yes, there is Widewine L1 support, so we have installed this app, and the security level is L1, so there is Widewine L1 support. Now next is the GCam support. So this device does support GCam, so you can see that the camera to API, there is level 3 support on this device. So that means you can install your favorite GCam APK on this device. So that is the detailed FAQ on the OnePlus 70. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. If you still have any questions, you can drop a comment and we'll be glad to help you out with your questions. So this is Nirmal signing off with the detailed FAQ on the OnePlus 70. Hope you enjoyed watching this video. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.